Food is one of the biggest cultural elements that creates bonds between people. Here on Culture Nepal, we would like to share Nepali food with our friends and learn about their cuisine. We have Amira and Fam to show us exciting Middle Eastern cuisine, falafel, which everybody loves. And thank you for coming and giving time to show us how you make the best falafel.
We would like to show everyone the original traditional Egyptian falafel.
Yes.
Some Lebanese will say we created first, some Syrian will say we created, even the Israelites say that we created first. But in the pyramid they said that we created first.
Oh yeah, Egyptian, this is the Egyptian civilization, right? So yeah, no.
There's a god of falafel.
Let's start and let's switch now. You're gonna be the chef.
Thank you.
We're gonna be helper.
Thank you. Okay.
So what a nice couple, right?
We married for 14
modern.
years.
Okay.
I have 3 nice, beautiful kids.
Yes.
And one of our culture in Egypt that only one woman.
Oh wow!
Forever.
Yeah. Forever, not 7 life. In my culture, it's a 7 life.
It's not culture.
Even if they are 7 in our culture, it would be the same wife.
It's like a religious more. It's not like cultural.
It's more religious.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, that's what's called commitment, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's wonderful.
Yes.
So okay, so
Today we'll make the falafel with the Egyptian traditional way. We will, in Egypt, we use a fava bean, no chickpeas, fava bean. And this is 2 pounds of fava bean, and they set it in a room temperature water overnight. And as you see, the 2 pounds looks like more now.
Okay.
And we will use only one small head onion,
okay,
a few leeks, and a bunch of parsley. And we use main ingredients in here is colander and fennel. It's called, in Egypt, we call this shamar. And it's not famous in here. Yeah, not too many people know this thing, but this is what gives the falafel the strong taste.
Okay.
And a little bit cumin and the sesame, and this is optional. If any people have allergic or something, you can add it or not, because after we mix everything, before we fried it, we just put a little bit of sesame on top. Looks like a touch. If you want it or not, it's optional. But it gives the falafel a very good taste and smell.
I have a question. So instead of this yellow onion, can you use red, or is it like?
It will not make a big difference, but the red onion cooked faster.
I see.
So it will make it burn.
Okay.
We usually do it with
and give it a dark color.
Yeah. So this is preferable.
Yes, this is preferable.
Okay.
Yes.
Egyptian
and
way.
There is only one ingredient missing, is the garlic, please.
Okay.
Yes, and the point is, as much as we put onion, as much as we put garlic.
Oh, okay.
We looks like, if it's not grounded like this one, we'll put looks like 6 or 7 pieces.
Okay.
When this way we put a big full spoon, it will be nice. And now we will start mix everything together.
The noise time.
Oh, okay.
And we will ground it. We use a mixer to make it. Some people use a meat grinder. It's okay. And we will chop the leeks a little bit first. You didn't need to chop too much, not too small. Anyway, it will grind it.
Okay. So how often in Egypt do you make falafel?
We have a falafel store
breakfast.
under every building. The same like you go to Manhattan and you find the food truck everywhere.
Yeah.
We have falafel trucks everywhere.
It's really hard if you have to soak it in the water for a while.
Well, in Nepal, when I was growing up, we fry falafel. It's really hard, like a rock hard.
Yeah.
And we used to eat that.
Oh, really?
Like it's almost like a challenge to your teeth.
Yeah.
And that looks beautiful already.
If it's a little bit dry, we can add a little bit water to make it easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not too much, because if it's like really soft, it's gonna be soggy when you fry it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And where do you buy this fava bean?
You can buy this fava bean from the Mediterranean grocery stores.
In Watertown?
And we have a very nice one in Framingham, and we have another one in Drake It, Mass. This is the most closest. Egypt, one of 3 countries around the world, they have buffalo.
Yeah.
Iraq,
Okay.
India, and Egypt.
Yeah.
we start make the buffalo with the big horns, which they kill the limbs, and we make them bits. It's a very heavy milk, has so much fat, and it tastes so good. If you go to Egypt, I will recommend that you have a fresh, can make you
strong
climb
like
the pyramid.
How about camel milk?
Camel milk is not famous in Egypt.
Yeah. Okay.
In Egypt, we have camels only in the pyramids for the
To
tourists.
have a picture with
For the yes. One of the funny things people think about Egypt. That looks like once you go in Egypt, you go out from the airport, you will find a horse, a donkey, and a camel. And while we are the second country in the world, we have a train. 7,000 years ago, we have a palace and houses made from rocks and level, and we have a sewer system. But I will back to say that so many people, because they have this traditional idea. So people to looks like some kind of advertising to Egypt. They have the camel in everywhere. But
tourism.
I have a question. So you're not gonna add the spices now?
No.
You're gonna add them at
I
the
will
end?
add them later after I done
See,
all those years.
Different schools.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter exactly.
That's a secret. He didn't want to share the chef's secret.
So he's hiding this.
No, if you add them first or last, it doesn't make a big difference.
Okay.
Because anyway, they already
Are you
ground
sure?
it.
Because it will mix
and
more.
even the garlic.
Okay.
But because of for my wife, I will put everything next time.
Oh my God.
I don't.
To make wife happy. You don't do anything.
Happy wife, happy life.
What a good husband. Is it only in camera or behind the camera?
Everywhere. You have to be smart everywhere.
All the time.
All right. We like that.
It's one of the most healthy food. Everything is natural.
So tell us about your restaurant. You used to have a restaurant before.
It was a short experience. It looks like subleasing, something not really commitment.
Right.
It was more like a favor. I have friends which they have a Mediterranean grocery. And they have a commercial kitchen. And they offer me, say that, what about you come and make your food in my place? So I said it's okay. I was doing good, and then the place became very busy.
Okay.
So they sold it.
Oh, okay. Then you sold it.
They sold it, but the new owner doesn't continue they doesn't know how to make the same food.
Okay.
And I choose to wait a little bit until I open my next real
venture.
For me, I like to mix the cultures together. I don't like to make only Mediterranean food.
Right.
I'm here in America for almost 11 years. I used to own a pizza shop in my country and a bakery. So I would like to mix the cultures together. I want to make American food with Mediterranean touch.
Absolutely.
Since we came here in America, we always make our own homemade bread. This is a whole wheat bread. And there's something.
Fabulous. This looks like a puri, like in India they deep fry, but this is more like baked one.
Yeah, this is baked. So it's
this is fully baked.
No oily.
Fully baked. So
yes.
When it's come to flour, there's so much things people doesn't know. For so many decades, we start washing the wheat with bleach.
Oh, chlorine.
Yes, and we start. We start in the whole world. We start take the shell out. And we throw the baby wheat away. So we just take whatever is not healthy and keep it. And we get rid of everything healthy. In the market, there is a very good brand of flour, and they mention that this flour never bleaches. That's what I use in my home.
Okay.
I use a whole wheat. Never bleach.
Now you're putting the garlic.
Now for my wife.
Okay.
So you put like
half
a big
of it?
spoon. Yes, a big chunk spoon.
Okay.
Colander.
All the spices. Okay.
This is a colander.
Okay.
Falafel like colander.
Okay.
So don't worry. Put a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with those
And
spices. Those are like medicine.
Yes, this fennel.
Fenugreek.
Fennel is very strong. So put a little bit, but not too much, because once you'll take the falafel, it will hit your
Okay.
Your nerve.
Okay. So you don't use as much chilies as we do, right?
No.
No chilies.
This is another idea for the falafel. For the falafel, we make a spicy dough. Looks like we get a very hot pepper.
Yeah.
We ground it.
Yeah.
We mix it with garlic.
Yeah.
And with chili powder
Yeah.
to make it more hot.
Oh, okay.
And while we making the falafel, we take a piece of falafel and we put a piece of the hot inside, and then we put another piece of falafel and we close it. Looks like stuff it.
Oh, okay. So, yeah,
So
that's
Do you
really-
want
cumin
me to
not
turn on the...
cumin. We didn't put too much.
And what is this one?
Cumin.
Cumin. Okay.
Because cumin, if it's a little bit extra, it will make it better.
Okay.
The better taste for
Okay.
that. So we add everything.
Okay.
A little bit water.
So now you both were born in the same city of Egypt, right?
Yeah.
How did
Yes.
you guys meet?
Okay, her grandmother is the sister of my grandfather.
Okay.
So her father and my father are
Cousin.
cousins.
First
First
cousins.
cousin and we second
Second
cousins.
cousin.
Oh, okay. So you knew each other from childhood then?
Yes. She was in high school. I was delivering food for so many schools in Egypt. I was a young man
Yeah.
with so much hair.
Yeah.
And I was in rush always because I have so many schools to deliver before
Yeah.
the
Work.
break time.
Yeah.
No, what I like about him, he was like young and he started his own like business. You know, it's something.
Wow.
Yeah.
How old were you when you started your business?
I was 22.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. You know, like to support him.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
to buy
yeah,
his
yeah.
stuff. You know, as a
Rescuing you for a business.
We are Orthodox.
Okay.
So,
Orthodox. Oh.
Orthodox.
Okay.
Christian. So we have married only one time.
Uh-huh.
We don't have a divorce except for cheating.
Yeah.
And we don't have a relationship before married.
Yeah.
So we engagement.
Yeah.
If we like
it's
each,
all serious.
it's all serious. Yeah.
Of course, it
so
has to, yeah.
first you're looking for a nice family, a good-looking girl,
Yeah.
smart one.
Yeah. Check mark. Check.
Yeah, check.
Okay.
And
somebody who support the business.
funny,
Yeah, right?
funny person, not a grumpy all time.
Okay. Wow. All right.
This is important.
Uh-huh.
And then you make a proposal,
Yeah.
not for her, for her dad. And after her dad agree,
No, he's joking. Oh my God.
Is he joking?
then
That's
About
fine.
the
then-
This fantasy coming out.
I tell
This
everybody,
fantasy.
I tell everybody wanna marry Egyptian girl. This is how the process. After that, her dad say, okay,
That's tough.
we come to the gold spot now. You have
Okay.
to go to the jewelry place
Okay. Oh,
and
I love.
get so much gold as you can.
Okay.
Now the gold is very
You
expensive.
don't have to weigh the lady and the gold and
No,
make it.
I would.
Thank God. You know, actually, you can get as much as you like her. So I get so much gold.
Okay.
And I'm happy because when I buy it, it was so cheap. Now it's very
Oh my
expensive.
God, I know. That's like an investment, right?
Yeah. Don't put too much green stuff
Yes.
because it will make it watery.
Yeah.
For the onion, only one small head
One,
because the
and the-
onion will make it darker when it's fried.
Okay, I see. That's why. So the fava bean is 2 pound, right? 2
Yeah,
pound
it was
fava.
2 pound fava bean.
2 pound dry one.
Dry.
Yeah.
And then you.
Yeah, or 1 pound. It's
Or 1 pound.
like you're.
The good thing,
That looks
go ahead.
fabulous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the good thing about why 2 pounds is different, 1 or 2 pound, that after you make it like this amount,
Yeah.
you can put it in zipper bags.
Yeah.
Small portions.
Yeah.
You didn't need to make these every day or every week.
Yeah, yeah.
You can make looks like.
Yeah.
If the family looks like 4 people.
Yeah.
So we need just looks like 1 pound
Yeah.
of this. This is now almost looks like
It's
8 to 9 pounds.
Right.
So we can divide this looks like by
Okay.
8 bags.
Yeah.
And every time you wanna have a tomorrow falafel, you can
Yeah.
take a bag out
Bag,
from the
okay.
freezer to the cooler.
Oh,
Overnight
okay.
will be very nice.
Okay. Yeah.
And there is another trick, but yes,
Yeah. So you can just see like.
yes, I will show you how
Yeah.
to do that. Looks like.
All right. Yeah. so you can freeze that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see.
And you take it out of the freezer like
Yeah.
the night before, put it in the fridge to
Yeah.
cool
Yeah,
down.
Like white. Yeah.
but when you froze it, try to flatten it a little bit.
Yeah.
So it will be easy
easier
to defrost when you take
Okay,
it
I
out
see,
and empty the air.
Oh.
And you can put it stuff in the freezer,
Oh.
small space.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, it even looks very pretty.
Yeah.
It feels so good.
Yeah,
Oh
right?
my God. Yeah. Well, that's a little trick.
It's okay if you try it without cooking because it's already
Yeah,
everything
it's
is.
no, it's like a salad.
The
Really
salt
good.
is perfect.
Nice.
You have to add it right before you put it in the
Okay.
fry.
Okay.
Fry,
Oh, I see.
fry.
A very small amount of baking powder. So now we're making the tahini sauce, the famous
Okay.
tahini sauce. Tahini is very easy and
Is
very.
this the special tahini?
Yeah, this is just tahini
From
from the
this-
market
this
basket.
basket.
It's all sesame flour
Yeah.
and oil.
Okay.
This is how they make it.
So
I make
does
it
it have to
rounded
be
like this.
It doesn't have to be round.
No,
Or
whatever.
fat, whatever size.
And then I
shape.
take a little bit sesame.
Oh, okay.
I touch it like this.
I see. Just one side.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, I see. I was about to ask what to do with that sesame seed.
Like the
The raw
texture.
one, yeah.
I like how the falafel do is soft
Okay.
but already not loose. It's not watery.
Oh, that looks perfect color.
Actually, I will say something. I believe in after these many years cooking,
Okay.
food can fill your happiness.
Happiness.
Yeah, it looks like you can contaminate it. You can food. If you make
Yeah.
food while you are happy,
Yeah.
the food will be happy.
Oh, that.
If you make the bread while you are not in a good condition, it will never be a good bread.
Okay.
You put everything the same. You
Yeah.
go through the same process,
Yeah.
same amount of yeast, same temperature, everything. But if you are sad or angry or whatever,
Uh-huh.
the bread can know.
Oh, really? To talk to bread, right?
Yep.
Oh my God. No, I do have that understanding.
And for cooking, you can take it as much as you want.
How do you know it's cooked inside well or not?
This is a good
You know.
thing about falafel. Falafel,
Uh-huh.
it's not a meat or a chicken.
Okay.
Even if it's a little bit doughy inside,
Yeah.
it will be still tasting good.
Right.
It's healthy.
healthy, yeah.
Healthy.
If it's and if it's on a medium
Yeah.
like temperature,
Yeah.
and it already takes this color,
Yeah.
so it's raw.
and it's a very quick food. So it's a
Yeah.
tasty, good.
Yeah, I mean,
and
like, if you have this,
if you have already
Exactly.
the
Yeah.
dough
No.
ready,
I mean, you told us about that, freezing it.
Yes.
Doing it and freezing it looks like okay. It's very encouraging. What do you miss the most from Egypt here?
I miss gawafa
What
and,
is that?
and mango.
Oh.
Gawafa in Egypt
Yes.
is one of the things in September.
Uh huh.
It makes the air smell. The gawafa is make you looks like increase your
Happy.
dopamine. You know, increase your happy hormone. Mango, we have a 300 species of mango in Egypt.
300.
Yes.
Wow.
my kids
So-
want to go to Egypt every summer.
For mango. For mango.
And to me, it's like to stay with the family, of course.
Yeah.
But
But
another
of course-
thing, encouraging them is the mango over
Of
there.
course.
When you ask me what you miss more in Egypt,
Yeah.
we have a very amazing weather.
Weather.
The weather. Some people will think that Egypt
It's
is
hot.
burning hot.
Yeah. That's what I have. an
This is
impression.
not where I come from. I came from Alexandria. It's a
Okay.
very nice city in the shore,
Yeah.
in the Mediterranean East,
Yeah.
in the Mediterranean Sea, and it has been built by Alexander the Great.
Wow.
So this guy chose a good location.
Smart guy.
He's a smart guy.
He is emperor for no good reason, right?
Yeah.
So did you go to any culinary school or you just learned to cook at home by yourself?
No, when I was 16, I started working in a nice place, a very busy place in my city. And this place was making pizza,
Uh-huh.
koshery, If you know the koshari, what is the koshari is?
No, what is kosher?
Koshari is another Egyptian tradition food. It's very nice.
Yeah.
It's pasta,
Yeah.
rice, black beans,
Yeah.
fried onion,
Okay.
chickpeas,
Ooh.
and special sauce, like a marinara sauce in here,
Okay.
but with a very much stronger spices.
What
Make
is what
smell.
is it made out of?
Is the salsa.
Okay.
The salsa has a mix of
Tomato.
the tomato, and the spices is nutmeg,
Oh, okay.
I don't know the name with English, cardamom, and coriander, cumin, and so much other spices. But
Yeah. Oh, wow.
tahini is a mix of the tahini
Is the
itself.
mixed sesame seed?
If we put a half cup tahini, we put a half cup
Okay.
water.
Okay, equal amount.
Yes, and we put a little bit salt
Salt.
and cumin.
Okay. Raw.
And
Garlic. It doesn't have ginger, right? It's just the garlic.
no, thank you, honey. And a little bit
Okay.
garlic. And when you start mixing this,
Okay.
it will be heavier. We add water, but it will become heavy.
Oh, wow.
And we add the lemon after we done mixing,
Okay.
because
Not
the
I put the acid like either
Okay.
like vinegar or lemon.
because I was
Before I
focused
add the water.
because I was focused in the chemistry lesson. Okay.
Okay.
If you add the
I
lemon,
know, look
if you
at
add the lemon before you mix the
Smart
salt,
guy.
before you mix the salt will never melt
Oh.
In the water.
trick.
in the water. So after you mix everything,
That makes sense. Okay. So half the. It's called lime. I'm always confused with lime
Lime.
and
And
lemon.
lemon,
Just Not
yeah.
lemon,
Lime.
but the lime.
Yeah.
Yes.
For like in Egypt we have
Yeah.
we
We
have,
We have, me too. Yeah.
yeah we have
Same
this
thing.
and call it lemon. So
Exactly. Me too. Yeah. Yeah. Same thing. Same
Right.
thing.
And
Oh
this
my
is-
God! Wow.
this is the
I had
tahini.
never. Okay.
and I will show you now how we can add all these ingredients.
Wow.
So this bread from
Look at
inside,
that.
as you see,
How did you do that?
so this is a secret. This is So
Okay.
when he opened his own store, you can come and buy.
okay,
I like it.
the bread is one of the hardest thing you can do. You can learn.
The bread.
Yes, because I started making bread when I was young.
Unbelievable.
You had to think like a bread.
You should talk to bread.
I'm
You
serious.
told me. Yeah.
I'm serious. When we're thinking about, I can give you looks like 10 kind of different bread.
Yeah.
You can mix them in one the same dough in the same time.
Yeah.
But when you shape them,
Yeah.
it's all about the time you leave it to release, to relax,
Yeah.
and the temperature you put in.
Yeah.
This makes a difference. So I can mix in the mixer 5 pounds of dough,
Yeah.
and I make 10 different kind of a bread.
Yeah.
One of them I will just take it out and I will cut it,
Yeah.
and I will shave it, and I will put it in the warmer and the steamer,
Yeah.
and it will be looks like the French bread or the bucket bread.
Oh.
I can take the same dough,
Yeah.
leave it until it's fermented, grow up, and then I start cutting small balls,
Yeah.
and then I leave it to relax,
Yeah.
and when it's grow up again, I will
Comes like that.
I will open it, leave it to relax, looks like 10-15
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
I have a hot oven,
Yeah.
and then it will buff and become big like this bread. Or I can cut it, leave it to relax.
Yeah.
The same dough,
Yeah.
the same recipe.
Yeah.
I leave it to relax.
Yeah.
After that, I cut it pieces.
Yeah.
After that, I make it looks like a bread.
Yeah.
And then I leave it for hour and a half. So when you put it in the oven, it will not buffin like this. It will make a loaf.
Oh, okay.
This is Egyptian bread, by the way.
Okay.
This is how we eat the bread in Egypt.
Okay.
So this is the third part in the family of the falafel.
Okay.
The
Third part.
yes,
Okay.
the arugula.
Yeah.
No falafel without arugula.
Can you replace arugula with spinach or no?
You can, but
It doesn't taste.
but But
it's
no,
gonna
it is
give you
good.
a tasty good vibe.
Whoever will try, you will love it.
Yeah.
But who used to have it in Egypt like this,
Yes.
Yeah.
he will love it with this thing.
Okay. And so how
And then
many?
we put
So part of the food
Falafel.
is you used to eat it.
Yeah.
You know.
Acquired taste.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how many do you? 2. Okay.
as much as you want. And then
okay.
we drizzle the tahini.
Ooh.
And sliced tomato,
Okay.
sliced cucumber.
Okay.
And for the people who they like hot, they can add jalapeno pepper
Oh, okay. Or the onion.
and onion, red onion with the
Yeah.
falafel.
That's what exactly I was
Yes.
thinking. Yeah. Okay.
Arugula.
Arugula. Two. Can I make one?
Yes, sure.
I
Yeah.
want to make one. 3.
You can make yours and eat it.
No, but I want to eat the one he makes.
Oh, really?
I'll make him eat mine.
I
See
don't
how
mind.
he can judge me. Will I pass?
No, you will bath.
Okay.
You're working with the best ingredients, so how can you
No,
bath?
well, still, I want to make
I will
sure
cut you
I
the
do
bread.
it correctly.
This bread, when it's warm, it's different.
Yeah.
Try
All
it.
right.
come
All
try it.
right.
You're the
Okay.
chef now.
I
Aruna.
know. I'm like excited. This is my first falafel I'm making.
Yep.
And then
Falafel.
this one. I want a sesame seed.
Yep.
And then
Tahini
tahini
in
for
the top of the falafel,
how much tahini?
as much as you want.
Oh,
Usually people order extra tahini in the tahini stand.
I know.
Yes.
It's really healthy
Good.
and tasty.
And
And then
the
tomato.
tomato.
Oh, whoa, that's a lot of tomato. 2 pieces?
2 or 3.
2 or 3. Here. Oh my God.
Good.
And then cucumber?
You do
Yep.
great, yes.
Almost there.
You can add jalapeno, you can add red onion.
Perfect.
It even looks so good.
It's amazing.
Perfect.
Yeah, oh my God. All right.
Yep.
Perfect.
I think we're.
Do you want to make one?
Let's see how you make it.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go the faster base.
Masterpiece.
But I'm gonna do it
Okay.
and eat it. Okay, I'm not gonna wait.
Wait. Okay. All right. I know it's so
Looks so delicious.
so delicious, and then it's
Smells
warmer.
so-
You
yeah.
don't want to make it
Cold?
cold.
Yeah, I like to eat my food hot. For fam, no, he's okay. Like, looks
Look at
delicious,
you.
right?
It's
Yeah.
like boom, boom, boom. All right. All right. So
So we will finish everything,
everything
for everybody
and then
here.
For everybody here.
Yep.
You go ahead. You want to eat?
Ah, you wanna
See how
eat?
it looks? How it tastes? You are the tester.
Delicious.
Yes. And we can
So
add more
this is
falafel.
what you eat for breakfast in Egypt
Yep.
Yes.
every day.
And for the
Yeah,
almost
and,
like
and,
burger.
Almost
and there
every
is
day.
something else. In the Egyptian Orthodox,
Yeah.
the Coptic Orthodox,
Yeah.
we are fasting more than the half year. So when we fasting in our church, which means that we can't eat anything, animal or meat or milk.
Okay.
So we become vegan for over 6 months.
Oh, really?
Not one shot,
Wow.
but it's when you count
When
them
you
all
count
together.
them all.
Yes, yes.
So this is the biggest source for protein for the
For the half of the year.
yes,
Yeah.
for the half of the year.
I'm gonna make one more for somebody who like my style.
Okay. I like your style too.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's very encouraging. So I passed your test.
You best.
Nice.
You are hired.
Thank you. I know. Oh, thank God. I can survive.
I add more falafel for this sandwich. You can put 3, you can
Oh.
put 4.
Okay.
Some people will doesn't want to eat too much carbohydrate.
Yeah.
So they want to be happy.
Yeah. Oh,
So
I forgot to put tahini.
You
Oh my
can
God.
put tahini in any
Later
time.
Okay. Sorry. I will overconfident with your passing grade. But I definitely see the difference between putting tahini first versus later. Here you go.
Nice.
Oh my God, look at this. Wow. Amazing.
I'll take this.
It looks pretty, it's
Yes.
delicious, it's very healthy. Oh my God, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
for
I hope that you like
coming
the
and-
taste.
Oh, this gonna be, are you gonna open a restaurant now?
Big chance that I open a food truck in Acton
Excellent.
because I try to find a place to make a restaurant, but unfortunately, the city hall said that no more license for restaurants.
Okay.
Because of the sewer system in Acton
Yeah.
is overload.
Yeah.
So they can't give any more license for any new places.
I
But
see.
if I can get rid of my grease in somewhere else,
Yeah.
I can open a food truck in here.
Oh,
So-
excellent. Oh my God, I'm so
I hope that I can
excited.
do that.
Well, all the best for that because I'll be the first customer.
Thank you. Thank you. Actually, the thing I want people to try, and they will love it, the shawarma.
Okay,
As much as the falafel is the traditional food for the vegan people, they will love it.
right.
But people who they like to eat meat
Meat,
and chicken,
Yeah.
and shawarma is one of the best choices
Okay.
with the white sauce. People love it with this bread
Incredible.
or over rice.
Will you come and make here to
I
Next-
will come to. Thank you.
That's the next venture for us.
Thank you.
But for vegetarian, we are done today, right?
Yes.
Yes, I just want to say something.
Yeah.
We are lucky that we come to this community in Acton. It's a very nice town. We love it. The kids love the schools.
Yes.
We love the peaceful neighborhood.
Yeah.
We are lucky that we
Oh, we're
live in
lucky
Acton.
that you're here.
Thank-
You are a fabulous cook. I know you have shown a lot of pictures that you have made, or the food
Yes.
that you look great, taste great, healthy, and what else can I
yes.
expect? So
Thank
thank
you.
you so
Thank
much
you
for
so
coming.
much.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
thank
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
we're so lucky
Thank
to
you.
have you.
Thank you.
So thank you for watching, and I hope our viewers will be very encouraged. Either cook at home or wait for his food truck coming soon.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
what a
Buddha, 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 Buddha,